Good evening, and welcome to News and Views with Bella. I'm your host, Bella. Tonight we have our very special guest, Dream Plush. How are you?
I am good. Hey, Bella.
Oh, I miss you. I miss seeing you.
I miss y'all too. I miss you too. I
Oh,
miss hanging around the crew.
yes, yes. At the what's it, the restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen here. That was our spot for a while.
Yes, it was. It was definitely fun times.
uh-huh.
Y'all get to throw in the bag and get the cutting up.
With the mimosas. Remember the
Yes.
mimosas? The
The
mimosas was
mimosas was
wonderful.
fun. Yes.
Girl, listen. So I read your bio. I love the bio. I
Oh,
love the
thank
way you
you.
presented it. Oh my God, it was wonderful. Um, and I seen you was from New York, which I did not know you was from up
For
north.
real?
I did not know that,
Yes,
girl.
girl.
Now I
Born
see the
and
connection. I know the
raised. Yeah.
connection. So how long you been down here?
I've been down here now 14 years,
Oh,
back and forth. Mm-hmm.
that's round about how long I've been down here. I've been down here since 2006.
No, I came down 2010, the
Oh,
end of 2010.
I've been down here a little longer.
Yeah, you've been down here for a little bit longer.
Okay, so um I wanted to talk about your brand
Okay.
and how it got started. I read that you it started off as a modeling agency and a t-shirt line.
Yes.
But I know it's a little more than that. So
Yeah. So it started as a model group.
Mhm.
Because I went to a model agency called in New York. I didn't get picked. So I was like, I'm gonna start my own. Because they started letting plus size women in, but it was like I call it the manicure plus size, like
Yeah,
no stomach, no rolls, no
just a
arms.
little thickness.
Yeah, just a little thick, like
Mhm.
not even plus size, just thick. So I was like, you know what? Let me show them. I was like, I want plus size women of all different sizes, rolls, fupa, arms,
Yes.
everything. So that's what I did. And it just trickled out from that. Everything. We was like everywhere. We doing 1 or 2 fashion shows a day, magazines, photo shoots, just bookings here and there. And then I added the t-shirts, to create revenue so we could go to these places. Because in the beginning, you're more promoting and getting yourself out
Mhm.
there. So you need the funds and stuff to help. So that's where I started the t-shirts. And then, yeah.
So, what inspired the other clothes? Because I have a dress that was a gift from one of my best friends. She gave me one of your dresses. I
Oh,
was like,
yes, the
okay, I
boutique.
like it.
Yes. So me and my best friend Millie Bands, shout out to Millie Bands. She's a rapper. We started our own boutique called Wet Fashions.
Okay.
So that was in the midst. That was the later part of both of us doing our own thing. You had a rapper and a model. So we came together and started Wet Fashions. So we still have our boutique is online, and then we are in the store called Signature Styles with is Nikki B store.
Okay.
So we have items in there as well.
Okay. Okay. All right. You answered all the questions. So your company now. I've been trying to get on for a minute, right? I asked you before. I think you thought I was joking around, but I really do want a spot in your Dream Plus thing.
Okay.
I know I'm
Listen,
a little short,
no,
so
so height doesn't matter. I have all heights, all sizes. That on this side of on my agency side, we don't care about that. Like I have it where you can walk barefooted, you can walk with sneakers, heels, whatever you're comfortable with. Like I wanted to create an environment where we are comfortable because it's not easy for us to walk in heels.
yeah.
It's not easy to be changing quick fast like that and putting on stuff. So but yeah, I haven't. So right now, I'm not so much as doing the Dream Plus. My group is still always going to be there, but like everybody's like been doing their own thing. So I want to bring it back. I want to revamp it. So once I do that, of course, I'll get you in
Yes,
there.
girl. I do. I want to do that. You know what? I did the fashion shows when when I used to go to church when I was younger.
Yeah,
We did the fashion shows before. It was fun. I did it with my sisters. I
it
have
is
two
fun.
sisters. Well, I have four sisters, and a brother, two on my father's side. The brother and the sisters on my father's side, but
Okay.
my mom had four of us.
Okay.
Well, you already know Jersey.
Yeah.
And I have a one that's up under Jersey and then one that's up under me.
Oh,
We
okay.
had a little fashion show at church, and it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. I was smaller than a whole lot smaller.
But
I had
it's
kids.
fun once you let go and just be free. I love fashion shows. Like I'll do them here and there now. I don't do them as much as I used to, but I love a fashion show. It's so fun. Like the runway is your canvas. You just do what you want.
Yes,
Mhm.
and it's not just, and it's also not just. It's not uncomfortable. It's not comfortable. Jesus, we're not the only ones that's uncomfortable walking the hills because there's a
Yeah.
lot of these small girls.
Yes, absolutely.
That be real. You could tell the faces on some of the models that's
Mhm.
walking that's uncomfortable in the clothes and the shoes.
Yep, that's why I learned quick. You want to make sure you have the shoes that work for you on that runway.
That's why some of them be sliding and falling.
Yeah, that too. That's why I like to go early. Well, you want to get a rehearsal in, but I like to get a feel of the floor or see what they have, if it's a rug, if it's bare floor, so I know what to wear.
Yeah, because some of them should be done slid all the way down the runway.
Yeah. Thank God I haven't had that, but I've seen it, and it's like that could be embarrassing.
I am. I want to do a couple of your shows.
Okay, for
Or
sure.
we can get Kev to do some connected shows for you.
Yeah,
that would be real.
And I'm here for it. Yeah, put on a fashion show. Like I want to do a huge plus size fashion show. Like
it's because we're not celebrated enough out here.
Not enough.
And we are, I guess you would say, in style now, but we're in style in secret. So
there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
We still in secret. It's a trend when they think it's something popular. Like when they see like, oh, this is the trend right now, let me hop on it. But for real, they don't really like us for real. So we do need to be celebrated more and shown off more. Because y'all can't keep loving us in secret.
No, because we coming out.
I heard you.
Listen, the confidence is real.
No, it really is. Like
it's real. It took me a minute to get comfortable with myself.
But when you get it, yes. Yes.
Listen.
There's nothing to it. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Yes, it's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah. And it's nice when you have clothes that actually fit for us and that compliment.
And that compliment.
And that's
yes.
thing. That's why I be on your page. Because I love the outfits. Like I really enjoy watching the outfits that you wear on your page.
Oh, thank you.
I told you I was one of your biggest fans.
I appreciate that. It feels good to be loved.
Yes, it's the confidence is something that you don't see a lot of. And when I go on your page and I see all the different outfits and stuff, I'll be like, okay, it kind of bring me back to myself.
Yeah, and that's what you need. Sometimes you need that. To see another sister doing it. And just because we all go through it. It's not like I'm always at the top of my top. No, some days I have my moment. Don't let me put on a pair of pants I thought could fit and it don't. It's like, And it's good to go online and see your fellow sister like, okay, let me snap back and get to it. So that's why I do it. I do it for everybody else because I had just put a post up the other day. A young girl unalived herself from being bullied on TikTok because they bullied her because of her size. And that really bothered me. Like, people, you so concerned about somebody else's weight would never make sense to me. To the point you bullying them. Bullying them is not going to get them to lose the weight. So that just made me want to go even harder to show them, like, we that girl. Yeah. Like, we look good. Like, we don't have to be in the back. We don't have to be hidden because we have what it takes to be in the front. So.
And it's also the confidence, like the high school is terrible.
Yeah.
Like when I say it's Mean Girls HD on steroids.
Yeah.
And it's not doing nothing but getting worse. It's not doing nothing but getting worse. But it is a lot of the bullying. It's a lot of bullying because they are more confident. The full figured girls and women are more confident now. We're not, insecure anymore where you can just say stuff to us and we bust out crying.
Yeah.
It's the confidence, so they kind of come even harder with the bullying.
Yeah.
And some don't have tough skin.
Yeah.
Some develop it late or, resort to stuff like that.
And that's why I want to get more into the schools and elementary, talking to the younger kids, getting them while they're young. Because I know when I was young, I was bullied a lot. And I know how I felt. So I want to like change over and get more into the schools, more talking to the girls,
Yeah.
letting them feel good about themselves, because it is real. Like the bullying is real, and it's not cool just because of my size. Even adults do it. Like it's not even kids; it's the adults too. So I just want to start doing more of that as well.
And I seen on your page that you guys were on Beauties and Bikers.
Yes, so it is fun. I'm having a ball, and shout out to my other girls on the show, the other castmates. So we are on Beauty and Bikers BBW edition. So you have the first Beauty and Bikers, excuse me, with Doc Honeycutt. So she wanted to create another one for plus size women.
Really?
Yeah, so thank you. Well, I actually seen it. She had made a post. It was like she was looking for some more to put on her show. And then when I reached out and she had some other girls in mind, she was like, why don't we just do BBW? I was like, let's do it. So we've been taping. Season episode 4 is out now. It comes out every Thursday. Beauty and Bikers BBW on Spectrum, Rewind Network, MJ Own Network, Tubi, Prime. She's all over. Like we on all the apps. Yeah. So it's so fun. I'm having a ball.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. I was looking, I said, that was the Western Country Western episode, wasn't it?
Yeah, we just taped at the black owned stable out here, back Church Creek. And oh my God. I'm a city girl, y'all. I'm from up north. I didn't really do horses much, only when the elementary schools took us to, like the farms and stuff. So, like, I'm scared of horses. But I tell you, I had a ball. It was so much fun. Like, I wouldn't get close, but but we had a ball.
That's good. Did you take your girls the plush dolls?
Well, Sheila, she's on BBW, Beauty and Bikers BBW. She's one of my models, but it's other models that's not with Dream Plush. So it's just me and Sheila from Dream Plush that's on the show right now.
Okay. All right. I read that you did a little community service. What type of community service do you guys do?
So I love just giving back, feeding the community, giving out clothes, helping wherever I can. Like I'm big on community service in some type of form of fashion. Okay. I don't personally like to be seen doing it, but I just so that wherever I can help, I'll jump in and help. Okay. But we have done like I said, feeding, not even the homeless, just feeding the community. Giving out clothes, collecting items to give away, and things like that. Yeah.
Okay. And I seen your advertisement for the Curve Fest.
Yeah. So I am now a part of Curve Fest Miami. I'm part of the Curvy Gang. So that's July 18th through the 20th. And if y'all want to come, I have the link in my bio to get your tickets. This is my first year doing it, but looking back at it, like it's a big deal. It's a big deal. I did not know. I remember I just seen her page on TikTok and I hit her up. I was like, I don't know, whatever you're doing, I want to be a part of. And she was like, what is it you want to do? I said, I don't know. Like whatever you have. She was like, all right, follow me on Instagram. And I did, and I started seeing that. And next thing I know, I got an email saying that she want me a part. So I'm a part of that. It's a whole weekend full of events. And then the last Sunday, we in a carnival outfit. So if you want to see some curviness in them outfits, y'all got to come out to Curve Fest.
So is it a cruise ship or where?
No, it's just a place in Miami where they have they just have a whole weekend of events. Like the first night is like a meet and greet, like a little party. Everybody come out. Saturday is a pool party, and like selfie night. Okay. And then Sunday is the carnival, like a parade type thing. So every day is something different.
Okay, so the ticket pays for the actual event. It doesn't pay.
Each event.
Okay.
So she has each individual tickets or the weekend VIP pass.
Okay.
So if you want to do all 3 days, if you just want to come for one day, like you could pick and choose.
Okay. So the hotels and stuff you have to get on your own.
Yeah, you have to get
down
on
there
your own. Yeah, you got to get there on your own, find your own hotel, transportation. So yeah, I'm just a member. It's not my event, so
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. I wasn't sure whether you sponsored it or whether it was
No, I'm just a part of it. I'm one of the models.
Okay. All right. For you and your girls, what do you guys have planned for this year besides the Miami trip? And
So right now I don't have anything planned per se, but I do want to get all the girls together. Like I said, I want to do like a huge fashion show, some kind of way, some form of fashion. I just want a big, extravagant, plus size fashion show. So that's gonna be in the works. If not this year, definitely next year sometime.
okay. All right. How many of you guys is it? How many of the girls is it?
It's 6 of us right now. Yeah, everybody's still doing their thing. Bree is she's getting more into acting. Sheila, she's still modeling and doing her thing. And the other girls, they pop out, every now and again. Whenever I need them, they right there. So
Okay. The fashion show that you're planning, is it gonna be a fashion show with your clothing line, or do you plan on having a clothing line sponsor you guys?
yeah, it's gonna be different ones. So it's gonna be different designers.
Okay.
I probably have like maybe 5 to 6 designers bring out their brands and stuff and have them part of the fashion show.
Okay. Have you worked with any of them, like Ashley Stewart or Lane Bryant or?
No, I haven't. I had applied. I didn't get called, but I had applied. I did when Ashley Stewart was doing theirs. I did tour it, but no, nothing per se like locked in. No.
Okay.
I work more with like boutiques and brands off of TikTok. They send me their merch to put on and take pictures and stuff like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Um. So, are we going to see more of your clothing this year?
Me and my best friend, we're working on it. We trying to bring back out Wet Fashions full force, get some new merch and stuff. So
Yeah, do it for the summer.
Yeah, because we had some good stuff. And our stuff is actually in episode 2 or 3 of Beauty and Bikers,
Okay.
where the girls put it on, tried on the outfits and stuff. So y'all see our stuff, our clothing in the show as well.
I'm trying to get a couple of things.
Okay.
I'm trying to get a couple of things.
I'm gonna keep that in mind. Yes, we definitely trying to bring that back because I just took some time off. Well, I was just in a bad spot after my mom died, so I'm just trying to get back out there, get the brands going again. So we trying to push it for the culture.
You get with Kev, work out something. We can get you some. We can help you with some events and stuff.
That'd be cool.
Oh, we need some. I'm struggling.
Yes, indeed. I'm here for it. Yeah.
I'm trying to get that would be something nice to do. Yeah, we gotta talk about Kev. Talk to Kev.
Yeah. Kev, know I'm always down to do something. Mm-hmm. I'm here for it.
So besides the Miami trip, we just hanging out, relaxing? Anything else going on?
Yeah, my birthday coming up. It's next month, so I'll probably be taking a trip there again. I'll probably be back in Miami. I love Miami.
The Miami trip is when
in July.
July.
Mm-hmm.
So your birthday is May.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll probably go out there then. And then whatever comes along, stuff is always people always emailing me. So we'll just see how the year goes. But it's been looking up. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where it goes, what happens, what big deals I get,
So the pictures I was I was on your page. So the pictures that I seen that you were taking and stuff, those were the brands from the different people that sent you stuff.
Which ones?
The you did a like a flash video I think it was probably some was from before, but all of them had like a different outfit on. You had a different outfit.
Oh, it's probably half and half. Probably just
Okay.
my stuff and stuff from other designers. Yeah, because that was just a compilation video I put together. So,
That was
but a lot of bra companies send me stuff. Like I got to do a video for a bra right now. Like
okay.
they
So
always want me naked.
I seen that. I was gonna ask you about that too. The one that you put on, like, were you nervous or
Oh no,
no?
I'm not nervous. I'll get naked No, but I'm not. I'm not nervous to do the bras and stuff. No, nope.
Listen,
That goes out the window. After you've been modeling and got to change in front of people, you ain't thinking about that. Like even when we was when we was shooting for the show, they was like, "Look at Teresa. She just changed the camera all out," and I just started changing. I ain't even go in the room. Like I'm used to it. Like it's whatever. I don't care. I don't. I love my body. So if you don't like it, turn around.
But exactly.
That's all I got for you. If you don't like it, turn around. It ain't going nowhere no time soon.
So you don't have no type of like I put this there's no I won't wear this, I won't do that, or do you have like a deal breakers that you?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'll try on the clothes. If I don't like how I feel, if it don't make me feel confident, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Cause like how you feel will show. Whether it's on a runway, whether it's
And
through
your
your
face,
photos,
yeah.
it will show. So when I put it on, if I don't feel confident, I'll be like, nah. Like I'm real iffy with lingerie. I think I'm more so don't like showing my bottom half as much. Like I do lingerie, but it got to be like long, like covering. So stuff like that. Like I really have to feel good in it. If I don't, I'm not gonna wear it. I'll try to find something else or modify it. Dress it up or dress it down. But I'm real vague on lingerie because I just feel like lingerie is like really that sacred place for you and your person.
It's intimate.
So I try to keep it like that for me. Like I have a few pictures. I was working with a lingerie company a couple of years ago, but it was the lingerie piece was long. So I'm like, long, I don't mind. Like short and risque, I'll be like, but I put on a bra in a second. So
with the with your clothing line, from the t-shirts to the clothes itself, how long did it take you to kind of move into that territory?
Well, the boutique took a while. That came years later. My t-shirts pretty much happened right away with me starting the model group. Because like I said, that was a form of just having some type of income to help with stuff we needed. Because back then, we was putting on a lot of our own fashion shows and going here and there. So that was right away the t-shirts. The boutique that came later. Just we wanted to open up a store, dedicated to all sizes. So that came like 5 or 6 years in.
So was it the not liking the brands that were out for us for our size? Was it that what motivated you to be like, I'm just going?
Yeah, that played a part. And then just, all these boutiques was having stuff, the material, the quality was like not the best. Not even boutiques, let me not say that. It was just like brands online because it wasn't even the boutiques. Like, them big brands that pop up on Facebook somewhere and you order something and it just felt like trash or you couldn't fit it or it wasn't true to size.
Yeah.
So my angle from it was getting stuff that was true to size for us because I know the struggle we deal with. It says a 3X, but you can't even get one leg in there.
Yeah.
Like that's not a 3X. Like so that was the real drive behind it for me. And we just felt like we had our own spark, us two together, that give people a little different pizzazz, when they ordering and purchasing stuff. So
yeah, for me it's a lot worse because I'm 5 feet and I'm full figure.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my God. I have to get petite, but I have to get full figure petite. You know what I'm saying? So it's terrible. And then the petite be like really it ain't long enough for me. So I
Mhm.
want to get the
Yeah.
regular,
Or be too long.
Yeah, it's like it's no in between with it. So
It's
I be
no in
having to
between.
tuck and fold the pants legs and stuff. Like
Mhm.
I don't mind the dresses because I like the dresses that kind of drag the
Yes.
floor.
Me
Because
too.
then you be like, okay, I can wear these kind of shoes and won't nobody be able to
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah. And that's where I'm at. I said this summer is summer dresses all summer
Mhm.
because my weight been up and down. I don't want to buy clothes and can't fit it. So I was like, this year
Yep. And you can't go wrong with the maxi dresses
you
and the
can't.
sundresses and stuff. I love it.
I'm Maxie's dress. Y'all gonna see all this jiggle this summer. Yep, I just need some shorts underneath because it's hot. You're gonna sweat. But other than that, maxi dresses all summer.
Mm.
That's just where we at.
That, like I really wanted to get you on. Like it was something that I really wanted because it's like a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about with you, and
Yeah.
it's like you are encouraging to me.
Oh,
Like
thank you.
you are encouraging me. I don't even care if it's one of them soft episodes, but like you are one of the ones that because I was at first I was a little uncomfortable with
Mhm.
what I'm saying with myself, and then it was like the kids, like having the kids, you're waking up and down with
Yeah.
that, and then you losing in some places, but then it gains in other places.
Mhm.
It's terrible, but the confidence that you gave all of us,
Oh.
that are in our size category are it's encouraging. It's encouraging, and I wanted to let you know that your work is not in vain. Your
Thank
work is not in
you.
vain, and I really do enjoy watching your pictures come across my screen, or I can't wait to see you on the episodes of Beauties and Bikers, because I really do feel
Yeah.
like we need to be celebrated more. It's something that we need to see a lot more of, and it's like a lot of it shouldn't have to be when the full size rappers come out or the full size
Mhm.
singers come out. Now it's like, okay, now they see us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
But then they just see us for that short amount of time
yeah.
when we're hot, when we're viral. I'm creating a space where it's all the time.
Hmm.
Like I remember, old girl, she was like, she didn't realize she was big. And people was like, what? I understand what she mean. Like, in my mind, I don't think I'm big
Hmm.
until I'm like in the mirror or something. But it don't dawn on me like, girl, you're a big girl. I'm like, I'm just a girl.
Hmm.
And I look good.
Yeah.
Like, it's people that make size and how you look an
Hmm.
issue.
It highlights it. Yeah.
And highlight it. Like, we're all born differently. Like, it's enough for everybody out here. My health should not be your concern to the point you want to bully me
Yeah.
and make me feel low about myself. I know what I need to work on. Like, people quick to say, "Oh, you have diabetes." I don't have none of that.
Mean.
I don't have any. I got my. I'm fine. No high cholesterol. Only thing I got is high blood pressure, and I don't even have that no more because I've been taking the steps I need to take. But it's like, you don't looking at me because I'm big don't mean I'm unhealthy.
Hmm.
And it consists of, as far as high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, and then you can see a skinny person that has all them issues.
Yes, and struggling with it.
So you don't know, you don't have the knowledge, and you just assume because we're bigger, we
Hmm.
just a ball of mess. That's not true. And there's many different reasons why people are big.
Hmm.
People think, oh, you just sitting around eating. That's not it. That's not it.
Hmm.
You got thyroids. It's so many medical things that
Stress.
can happen.
Hmm.
Stress is so much that play a part. So I just want to get into a space where it's like, it's normal, I guess. And I hate to use that, but it's like, my weight don't define me.
Yeah.
It don't define that I look good, that I'm fine, that people want me, you know. So I just want to create that for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I just, and it's just the drive for me because it's like, why is my weight such an issue for you?
Hmm.
Like the comments and stuff, like ever since TT came back, um, like the comments just got worse. And I'm like, for the life of me, what is y'all deal?
So how do you block that stuff out, since you're on social media a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and you have all the stuff you have going on? How do you?
I literally have to delete it.
Yeah.
But I must say, for the most part, I really haven't had a lot of nasty comments
Hmm.
compared to what I hear other girls go through. I'm nowhere near it. But when the ones and twos and few show up, I really have to delete it. One, when you try to buck back on social media, they'll block you. And I need my pages right now. So I really ignore it. I got to the place where it don't bother me because I know I'm her.
Mhm.
Like you have to build that up for yourself at the
And for
end of the
them,
day.
and for them to show you that much attention,
Yeah.
they know you're her
And
also.
that's why that's what I had to flip. I had to click that switch like you taking all this time to come on my page, write
Mhm.
all these nasty comments because it don't be one. Once they start, they keep going.
Yeah.
So I'm
Mhm.
like, you bringing me more traction. So thank you. Come on, keep it coming. Like when it start getting too out of hand, then I'll block it.
Mhm.
But for the most part, I just got to a place where like I don't care. I don't care because you saying that is like 10 people in my inbox trying to get me. So that means nothing to me. Like, and that's really how you gotta be. Like you have to be for sure of yourself. And I don't like I always say I don't like saying confident because you don't walk up to a skinny person and be like, I love your confidence. Like, why you got to signal that out in a
Mhm.
plus size person? Like, no, when you for sure of yourself,
Mhm.
nothing else matters.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. Like, when you are for sure of yourself, you don't care.
Mhm.
Like, them girls that really be looking crazy out here with all type of stuff on, that's because you can't tell them that they ain't the bomb.
Yeah.
And that come with self-assurance and, talking to yourself, speaking life into yourself. You got to be your own advocate. Because nobody gonna do it for you.
Yeah. You're right
Like
about
you
that.
could waste time on what somebody else say. They don't even care for real.
Mhm.
They'll look back years later, it's like, oh, I said that. I didn't mean that.
Mhm.
And for all those years, you was holding this thought or harboring these feelings towards them, and they didn't even like people just say stuff just to say stuff. And that's how I look at it too, because it's like, would you do it? Would you take this chance? You just gotta push past all of that and just stay focused on your mission and keep going. And I'm big on that. Like I just want to reach every little girl in the world. Like I'm like if I could get them young, mid-age, even adults, it doesn't matter. But I know how it was for me when I was little.
Mhm.
Being bullied at school, they go home and just see nothing but skinny women, and they saying this is the standard of
Yeah.
beauty.
You feel like you don't have a place.
You feel
Mhm.
like an outcast.
Yeah. Mhm.
And thank God for the people that was around me to be like, you're not ugly. I mean, you hear that, but then you be like, oh, you're supposed to say that because you're family or
Yeah.
your friend. So it's always a battle. But once the more you grow and you start seeing stuff, and like it took for me to know, there was like even the skinny ones, they make them wear girdles and they have to wear makeup. That's when I started realizing, like, oh, y'all know different than me.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like, so if I could be that voice, that piece to tell the little kids, like, trust me, they are going through hell behind closed doors.
Mhm.
Like they're fighting to get in a girdle to
Yeah.
take a picture. Like, don't believe what you see.
That's why they bullying everybody else because what
Yeah.
they're going through.
Yep.
Yep.
And it be misplaced anger as well. So
Mhm.
if you could get them young and just guide them, like it's so much more to life than you sitting up here bullying somebody because of their size.
Have you worked on going into the schools? Like,
No, I haven't. But it was one point we used to talk to this little girl. Her father reached out to us, and we would call her like every other night, and we would just talk to her. It was through Instagram. I never that probably was the highlight, the best part of doing all of this.
mhm.
We would call her. We would send her voice notes. Like the father was so happy. And that just put a spark like, this is something I want to do. And as I'm getting back into it, it is something I want to pick up. So if you know of anybody in the schools or they reach out, let your girl know.
Yeah, I know right now it's kind of late because school about to be over
Yeah.
with, but I can
Not even school, like any programs,
yeah, because I know that some of the schools that I used to work in, they have like a program where they do like a after school program, and
Mm-hmm.
you when you become a volunteer with the school system,
Yeah.
you can kind of work with them in those programs. I give you that information, and I'll probably reach out to the principal and see.
Yeah.
But like we can get some forums going on, we can talk to Kev and see if we can get some open forums and um some group sessions and
Oh,
stuff.
that'd be dope.
Yeah. We can talk to Kev and see if we can get that because that's something that is
That'd be
needed.
dope. Yeah.
Because the bullying is terrible. You
Yeah,
know, and it's a lot of stuff I know for myself that, going through it's rough.
it
And when
is,
you
and it
feel like
play
you
on
by
you.
yourself with it, yeah. So we can it's probably, yeah, that could be something we work on this spring and summer.
Yes, for sure.
You can talk to Kev about that. Um because I like it's helping the kids is a passion of mine,
Yeah.
and that's a wonderful idea to get going because you're speaking from experience.
Mhm.
And is you never know who's going through a lot in their mind and battling a lot with themselves.
Yeah.
So that that's a community service project.
It is. I would love to do that just because I know what I deal with. And then working in hospitality, just seeing people, you don't know what people dealing with day to day.
Hmm.
And it's like, if I could just be that beacon of light, at least to take that off their
Hmm.
shoulders. Like, you don't have to worry about being plus size is not the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean?
It's not.
And it's because they hype it up to that. And if you hear
Mhm.
that every day, you start to become that. So I want to just be out there like, little girl, you is fine. You look good, girl. Stretch your stuff. Like it's a young girl on IG. She's like going viral. She be modeling. She a little
Mhm.
chunky girl. I love when I see her every time. And I mean, she be walking like walking.
You can do that too. You can start a junior dream doll,
Yeah.
plush doll line.
Yeah, like she brings me so much joy when I see her. I'll be like, Lord, if only I could have started that young. Like she is so dope. And I'll just want like, little girl, look at her. Like she's pretty, she's beautiful. And we just gotta instill that in our kids, like no matter what. Like you are gorgeous. You are wonderfully made. God didn't make a mistake when He
Mhm.
made you. Like let's hit the ground rolling. What you need?
Mhm.
You like dresses. You like skirts.
Yeah.
Like just meet them where they at and just build on that. Because being plus size is it. And I always tell people when I started Dream Plus, I was like, because they start with the you pushing being overweight and unhealthy. That was never my motto when I started it. I started Dream Plus to show that we are beautiful. But if you know you need to lose weight, I'll support you in that. I'm not gonna tell you to stay big.
Because it's not just celebrating the full figureness, it's also encouraging them to get healthy.
Yeah.
Like you're not just all you're doing is making the person comfortable enough in their skin to want to do what they have to do to get their self together.
Yes.
Like I that because that's what they were saying about Lizzo.
Yeah.
That she was celebrating, what I'm saying, being,
Obesity and
yes.
unhealthy. They quick to throw that, but that's not what it is. So I'm supposed to be in the shell because I'm plus size.
Yeah, or hide myself every time, somebody else come along. And it took, for a lot of people, it took a while because a lot of us dim our light when we
Mhm.
see someone who we feel like
Mhm.
is prettier than us or smaller than us or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, man, listen here.
Yeah.
My light don't dim, my light get bright.
Hello. I walk in that room like,
Yeah, for real.
you feel my energy before you see me, like, cause you
Mhm.
can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Mhm.
And if I have a day, it's because I had that mental day.
Mhm.
But somebody else saying something, I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was always like this. Like I really had to get to this place where I did not care. And like I said, it's days I still have my days, but more days than not, oh, I'm that girl.
Mhm.
Short hair, long hair, wig, no makeup, no lashes. I'm that girl. And you can't make me believe otherwise. So that I just want everybody to feel it. Like it's my heart's desire. Like I want everybody to feel that at some point in their life
Mhm.
while they're here.
Yeah. Because you can't live your life being miserable and uncomfortable.
No. And like I
Mm-mm.
said, if you need to lose weight, we'll start taking the steps. If you need to
Make it a
walk 30
team
minutes,
effort.
that's it. That's it.
Make it
Wherever
a
I can to
team
support,
effort.
I
Mhm.
will. But yeah, we got to do this. We got to live this dream.
So yeah, the concept of the Beauties and Bikers BBW version,
Mhm.
is that what concept are y'all going for with that?
Just to show reality of us plus size women that
Okay.
we live life like everybody else. We are, and all of us are models. So we give you that aspect of us modeling. Like at the end of each show, we do a model walk. We show you what we're wearing, what we into. Like we had one episode where we went to a bra store and she measured us and we wore bras. We left out with our boobs sitting to our chin. Like, so we just showing you all different facets of our everyday life and things we do. So it's not like it's not in particular, it's just showing you our everyday life.
Okay.
And that we them it girls. And shout out to all my castmates. Angel Lee, she's on here now. Doc Honeycutt, who's the creator. Queen Prissy and Miss Curvy. So
how many episodes did y'all have? Is this something that's gonna be an encore?
yeah, so we're doing season. So this is season 1. Episode 4 is out now.
That's great.
So we drop every Thursday. Like I said, on Spectrum, MJ Own Network, Rewind, what else I said? Prime, Tubi is everywhere. Also, the first season of Beauty and Bikers with Doc Honeycutt and the Motorcycle Crew is out as well.
Okay. All right. So the show is more so a reality show. So
yeah, it's reality.
It's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not something that's gonna take you all day. It takes you all day to tape or
no, we tape maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like our last taping we just did this Monday. I didn't want to leave. I had a ball. Like I told you, I'm scared of horses, y'all. Like it took everything in me. Like one of the pictures, all the girls was holding the horse rope on their own. I couldn't even hold the rope. I asked the owner, I was like, can you stand next to me, please? Because I was so scared, but I didn't want to leave. Like it was so fun, and I'm doing stuff I probably wouldn't have did. I probably wouldn't have went to a stable and looked at no horses. So it was fun. I probably went to the bra store that we went to. Like so, we're also doing stuff that we haven't done, and we take you on a journey.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's so fun. Y'all gotta check it out, y'all. Y'all get to see us, and like we're regular girls. We doing our own makeup. If we even wear makeup, we dressing ourselves. Like this is a real reality show. Like nothing scripted. Like we just there recording.
So you know, fighting and all of that.
No.
Okay.
No.
Listen. Like
I'm not. I don't want to. We not fighters. I want to spread love and show.
Yeah.
Like we got so. I feel like we have so much. We have to conquer being plus size women.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the least of on my mind.
Okay.
You know. So we probably have to be arguing with people that's like trying to get us, but between us, no, it's all good vibes, and we just having fun. Like literally, we're just having fun.
That's good.
It's so fun. I didn't think I was gonna like it this much. Like I really be in shock. Like, is this really happening? What is happening?
So your first episode, did you see it going further than this?
I think I was in shock more so than anything. I was just like, oh shoot. Like we really like what? Like we on in a group chat and we was just like, of course, you know, being transparent and human, we was picking ourselves apart where we didn't like that, but it was just like, what? Like this is really happening. Then the second episode came out and I was like, this is really happening. So it's fun. It's really fun. We all excited. Like we all like, what is happening? So
do you see yourself doing it again? Like once these episodes are done, is that something that you would like to do, like something on your own, or do you think y'all are gonna merge with the regular cast of Beauties and Bikers?
I'm pretty sure she probably have something to that effect. But yeah, I definitely want to keep it going because it gives another outlook, you know. That gives more people to see us.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm heading for. So I love that. And like I said, she's Doc Honeycutt is on so many apps and so many places. Like, yeah, I would love to definitely keep it going. Keep it going. Even if we get it nationally syndicated, you know, wherever it go, I would love that because it's needed.
Yeah,
it's needed. It's time. You know, I always had the motto: if they don't let me in the door, I'm gonna make my own door.
I know that's right.
So, and I've been doing it when I started Dream Plush, and this is just another avenue. So, I'm super excited. I'm so excited.
do you think you would want to make your Dream Plush a show in itself? Do you think that's something that you see yourself doing?
Yeah, I didn't even think about it, but now that you're saying it, it's it's possible. We never know what the future holds. I don't never close the door on the future, so you never know. I might get a spinoff.
Yeah,
Might get another spinoff. Like Love and Hip Hop had how many spinoffs? So
it's a bunch of them.
it's a bunch. So you never know.
Yeah,
You never know. I would love that.
that would be something good because then you can incorporate all of the different aspects of the BBW and the full figure community.
Yeah.
And all of the ideas that you have for the young kids.
Mm-hmm.
You can even turn the junior, you can make the junior, plush doll
Yeah.
a thing in the show.
Yeah. That'll be you laying out some ideas. She laying them out, Angel. Yeah, that's definitely
because you sound like I can see the passion in you for wanting to help our younger group, and it is something that we need to highlight in the school system because it is the bullying does is rough.
It's there. It's in there.
So that would be something that could actually help the community, and it's something that's needed. And I love the idea. And you can contact me. I can work with you on some of that
for sure. Yes,
it's something that's needed. I'm really big on community service anyway, so the idea is amazing. Yeah, we can run it past Kev too.
Yeah,
on it because he's big with community stuff.
He is, yes,
and everything like that.
And I would love that because I was just looking for an avenue to get in there. So that'd be great. Because that's definitely a passion.
You can probably talk to him about the kids because he has a lot of connections with the kids community and a lot of these YMCAs and stuff.
Okay.
See what he say about it. Because it's an amazing idea.
Yes. That's exciting. I'm getting excited.
That's why I was asking you what you had going on for the summer, girl.
Like I said, I don't have nothing planned in stone. Stuff just come up. So
write your name all on that. That's it. This is something that we need.
Yes, indeed.
Keep us busy for the summer.
Yes, for sure. Active because I just working home in church. That's it. That's my life.
It's terrible. So I got Doc Honeycutt coming on in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, she told me that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Then you got to get the whole cast on.
Yeah, it's a lot of them. You see a little bit of space.
It's only 5 of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We could work something.
Yeah, we could get in here because it's me, Doc, Angel Lee, Queen Prissy, and Sheila. Yeah, it's only 5 of us.
Okay.
You could get us in here, girl.
All right.
We have fun up here with Bella.
Yeah, I'll see if y'all can come in on her day. Her day is I think the first week in May.
Okay.
We can find out if we can get her in here. That way we can talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
Those some ideas past her.
Mm-hmm. That's why I tell her to do an off spin on Dream Plush.
She probably get it going for you too.
Yeah, she will. Yeah, tell her to do it off another avenue. You just branch off. You got the tree and you start branching off, You gotta do it. You gotta do it, y'all. Whatever your dream and passion is. Start somewhere.
Yep.
I promise it'll spiral into something major. I promise.
So once you guys come back from Curve Fest, what you gonna do after that?
Well, I'm hopefully by then I have more stuff lined up. If anybody listening, you need some plus size models, hit me up on my social.
You probably have a lot of connections in that that event. You probably will run into a lot of connections down in Miami.
And she have big people there. So I'm hoping to leave my mark, my impression on the people. I know.
Get the business cards together.
Yep, I'm trying to get the crew there too, so that could be an episode. So
yes, make it a Miami episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to
Mhm.
do. We just waiting for her, the creator of Curve Fest, to get back to the other girls and see if she picks them. But I'm excited, y'all. Like Curve Fest is gonna be so dope.
So what you got planned for your birthday?
So I got a couple of things. I don't know if I want to go home on my birthday because they opened up a um pink restaurant in the city. And anybody know me now, I do everything pink. So I wanted to go there, but then I wanted to do like a 90s kickback. I just gotta, cause your girl gonna be 40. So that's a major milestone. So I don't know. I'm still working on stuff, but I probably do some all that week.
When is it?
My birthday's the 13th.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to go to a vineyard. I always want to do like the wine sampling. So we'll see.
So won't you do a birthday episode of the show?
I don't know. We'll see. We never know what happens. We never know how things will go.
All these ideas that you
Yeah, I love it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We might get some birthday footage.
Yeah, y'all at the vineyard and take it to the strip.
To the what, man? Yes, behind the scenes. No, we're not going there.
Oh, ain't no good was around no more anyway.
Yeah, I don't. That's one place I do not fool with.
Oh.
No, ma'am. I with one of my friends for her birthday because it was her birthday. I was like, get me out of here.
Oh, you didn't like it?
It's never been my thing.
Oh.
So.
Oh, no.
Personal is a different story.
Listen, we both over here bubbling like, oh.
Personal is a different story, but nah, I don't know. I'm excited, because the last 3 years was rough. So
it's time to make up for them.
It is. When I came into this year, I prayed. I was like, God, I do not want to be coast no more, because I feel like when you cut the boat off and you just let the waves drive the boat, that's how I feel like I've been the last 3 years. So I was just like, Lord, I don't want to be in that spot no more. Like, I need to do something. I need to walk in whatever you have for me. So Beauties and Bikers came along, and then Curve Fest. So I'm trying to do my 1-2 again.
Do you feel like that's a way of picking back up your stuff?
Yeah.
With the connections that you have with those two?
It is. Yeah. It's definitely pushing me to tap back in, to get my group back active, and like I said, just getting back out to the community, which I want to do, reaching out to the kids. So it's giving me that drive again, because I lost it. 3 years I was just out.
Yeah, you had to take a break to figure out what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
So when you do decide to, reinvent your group, and how do you plan on, recruiting other people, or do you plan on recruiting other people?
I do. Probably just a few more. I don't want a huge group.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably bring it back up to 10, because at one point I think I had like 12. So I would add a few more, and then just do a lot of special guest type stuff with different models.
Okay. So how do you pick them, or you just have them send in pictures and?
Yeah, like I had a casting call, and I had them do some walking and stuff like that. Ask a few questions just to get a feel of them, if they drive, if this something they really want to do, or it's just like the spare the moment thing, and I just go from there.
Okay. All right. I was asking for, a few other people. A few other people, because you do have a bunch of fans out there. So, a few people wanted to know how they can become a part of your.
Okay. Yeah. So whenever I do, I always do a caster call. Okay. So you could just check my pages out. And it'll be something pertaining to it on my pages.
Okay. All right. So y'all hear her. Y'all hear it. So y'all look on her pages, and she when we get done, she'll give you all her connections, so she where to look at.
Yeah.
So we gonna try to recruit her on Connected too.
I'm here for it.
So um you can let them know now, where they can find you at, and when you get ready.
All right, y'all. So on Facebook, it's Dream Plush Baldwin. And Dream Plush Models. I have 2 pages over there. Instagram, I also have 2 pages. We have Dream Plush Models as well as Miss Plush, which I'm most active on. Is mz._plush. And TikTok is Dream Plush as well. Once you put Dream Plush in, I will pop up.
All right, you guys. We're gonna wrap it up. But we want to thank you for coming out, and thank you for all the ideas. I know I gave you a whole bunch,
You did, you
but we
did.
gonna, we gonna stay connected so we can
Yes.
get them done. And